FM 105.5.
Your time now is 8 before the hour 2, and you are still on Northwest University FM 105.5. Gave you an absolutely awesome triple play of nothing but local throwback songs. If you didn't get down to that, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hello, weekend. How are you? That was the Groover's Prayer from Tebe, and before that, Tropis with Sweetie Lavo. And starting our awesome triple play off was TKZ with Dlala Mapantsula. But like I promised, we have a young graduate here in studio. Hello, hi, sir. How are you?
Oh, awesome.
It must be nice. It must be
hey,
nice.
You know, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's been so awesome. It's been so fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, it's unbelievable that I traveled this journey, coming to this school not knowing whether I didn't come to MAfikeng to study at all. I came to do something, so Professor Hwadi, I said, listen, I want to do something at school because I'm traveling across countries. I traveled to 22 countries, so I was, doing the culture of reading. I was a reading ambassador. I was all over you can Google and stuff. I've been appearing in over 300 newspaper articles. I don't know what they were, so yeah, when I came to the school, I wanted to do something. I wanted to do the reading culture that I wanted to do at the school because I wanted to change I wanted to bring the reading civilization to the entire world. I want to complete all the countries in the world, and I'm going to do that. So when I came, I said, Professor Hwadi, listen, I want to do something in honorable. I want to do something around the school. And then he was like, so who are you? And I'm like, my name is Cleo.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Like the capacity, the qualifications or whatever. Before you can do anything. I'm like, I don't have a degree. He said, look, I studied whatever, he's a scientist,
Yeah.
So he said, physics, yeah. He said, in physics, you learned that you have to focus on one thing. So he said, go study first. You have to study. Then I registered out of the blue, and I was registering. I didn't even have a cent, but out of the blue, I was registering, and through the book that I wrote, The Young Commentator, I just the money I just had to register, and I registered, and 2011 I was here. Then I'm from Malawi, and then I had to go through this thing what you call study permit and going around whatever, traveling and all that. And then I managed, and then 3 years I killed it. Because you know what? I was meeting ministers of education in all those countries I was traveling, and they were asking me the same question that Professor Hwadi asked me.
Yeah.
But I thought I had to introduce myself.
Come on.
Hey, who are you? And I'm like, my name is Cleo Bonny. I'm from Malawi.
But
I'm doing this, blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand what the heck. But when I came in, Professor Hwadi, it put me back in my box, and I was there in the box, and I had to he had to tell me, listen, stay in your box, study, get a degree, and then you can travel. Then you can tell people who you are, not what your name, not where you from, not blah blah blah, and the stuff that came out of my mouth.
We're talking to a young graduate this afternoon. So first of all, let's start by introducing yourself. We've just heard about your journey. Who are you? Who are you?
Hey, Moramaf, that's me. Yes. My name is Cleo Bonny. That's what people know me for. Cleophas Bonny Zamadunga. That's what I saw on the degree. That's what they wrote, and they are perfectly correct. And that's me.
And you're from Malawi.
Yes, I hail from Malawi. I just graduated just a few minutes ago. I was there.
Oh yes.
I was there a few minutes ago.
A big shout out to you.
Yo, can you believe this? I was walking. I was like, my heart was just going boom, boom. I was melting.
Amazing.
I was melting.
Amazing.
They blessed me. I'm like, I'm standing there. I remember that Asha comes and says, stand up and walk. And you're going to stand there. And I'm standing there. And that person is fixing my belt. Hey, put it like that. Put it like this. I'm like, okay. But it's going on. I'm like,
it's real.
I'm feeling like that political party that just won in the elections, yesterday.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Then I walked. They gave me that. This Cleophas Bonny Zamadunga, international relations. I'm like, hey, that's me. I was standing there, and then I go to that lady, the vice rector,
or the rector.
Oh, the rector.
Yes,
I was the rector. Yeah, I was honored. And she put that.
Yes,
what
she
you call?
tapped your head.
My
Yes.
head, and I was like, this thing has never happened since I was born.
Yeah.
I just fell when I was a baby. I just fell. This time around, there was something on it. Then I walked in. That guy just shaking my hand and fixed my belt. And then the photos and the whatever, the limelight. I don't know what the heck was going on. I'm not even a star, but hey, I'm a star. What the heck? I am a star. And you know what? This is just unbelievable. And all the people, it's just, 3 years if I was still traveling to all those countries.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2012, I was in South Sudan, in Juba, and there was this other security guy he inspired me a lot, because I just went there in 2011, then in 2012, there was a holiday, I think it's before the second semester, when I was in Juba in South Sudan, there was this security guy who sits there with a trunch on, and every morning he has to go to the University of Juba University, and he was starting, then in the evening, he goes home and quickly goes in and stay at work the whole night to guard this other Eritrean, Eritrean guest house or hotel where I was staying by, and he inspired me. Like, just imagine, this dude is started. He's a security guard. I'm talking about security guard, not this one that wears uniform. I'm talking about that one that's standing with a big, thick, fat stick that if you put it on your head, a cranium will crack immediately. That guy was starting. In South Africa, young people need to start, because they got opportunity.
I love it.
All the grants that they're giving you, all the money that is there. Zuma can do more, and everybody, Malema can do more, Zine can do more. I don't know how they fit in this program, but every South African gotta study. I am the living example ever walked to the earth that I've proved to anybody out there that you can do it, and I did it miraculously, because I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be traveling and telling people, hey, they're reading culture in primary schools. One day I remember when I was walking out of the school, and I told these kids, like, you gotta read, and they asked me, like, they walk up to me, oh, sir, where did you park your car? I'm like, yeah, you see that smaller gate, the tiny gate there? That's where I yellow paged. I came through. I walked. But right now, after this degree, I gotta work hard and look for a job, and I'm studying for honors. And highlight to everybody else that want to continue the school, don't give up. But the problem is, if you talk too much, you're sitting there and you're just sitting and talking too much. You're supposed to be studying, you're supposed to be in the library, you're supposed to be in the computer lab, you're supposed to be doing a lot of things, but you're busy talking the whole time with your friends wherever you are. You're supposed to be studying so that you graduate next year, you graduate in October, you graduate whenever. Don't talk too much. You talk with your books, textbooks. Do your studies. Listen to the radio. Hey, you guys, listen to the MAfikeng Campus radio station.
Oh my gosh, Cleo.
That's where the flavor is at. Hey, these people.
Thank you so much, Cleo, man. You've been absolutely amazing. But before I let you go, man, how are you celebrating your big day?
You know what? It's unbelievable. After this studio, you guys are wasting my time. I was supposed, I'm going to buy bright things. I'm going to, there was this other dude, my colleague from Cameroon. His name is, what's your name again?
William.
Sir, what's your name?
Paul.
He's my classmate.
Big shout out to you.
Yeah. Speak in the microphone. Come closer here. Come close and say something.
Paul, come on.
No, his wife is a lecturer. He's afraid.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He needs to be invited. And you guys, if you want to come, you can come.
So where is this bride?
Unit 6. I'm gonna bride. Not drinking at all, guys.
Of course
don't drink.
Not. Of course not.
I walk, so I don't want to drink and walk.
But do enjoy, man. Listen, for our poll today, we're asking you, in kindergarten. Back in pre-primary school, back in creche, what was the hardest thing that you had to go through? Because right now we understand that you had to write exams to get to where you are. But let's go to pre-primary school.
Those other dude, they used to take my food all the time. I had this container, a big container. You call it scarfton in South Africa. And I had that container, and each time I'm at school, this dude was doing, I think, grade 1, grade 2, whatever the thing is, but then he would pass by our school, and then he would take the stuff from me before our helper came to, pick us, take us home and things like that. So it was hectic because I never used to talk too much. I guess I started talking when I was already old. That's why I talk too much. You get to cover up the space, But it was for me. I remember that dude. He's not dead. He's still living. I'm gonna keep it going. Yes, so it was hectic. So yeah. I wasn't talking too much when I in the kindergarten.
And you would take your food.
Yeah, you used to grab my
so
food.
So
used to grab my food. Then the primary school, it was a totally different story now, because me and my younger brother Mofan Yurinda we used to wear the same clothes, and people used to make fun of us. Yeah, because of wearing the same color and kind of thing.
But look at you now.
It's amazing.
Cleo.
It's amazing that I reached this stage.
Absolutely.
Because there was a time that I wasn't brilliant. I was academically, I wasn't talented.
But look at you now.
In primary school, I used to do so well. I'm not bragging. High school, different story. I used to rap a lot. I used to freestyle a lot, and in the primary school, I used to freestyle a lot. University, I used to freestyle. But like me, I worked so hard to get where I am.
Listen, and many congratulations.
Everybody should really work hard.
Come on.
Let's not waste time. Let's not waste time. I'm telling you, that time there, walking there, it's so nice, it's so beautiful. All the lights in the great hall, in your mommy.